Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Bonky Cook here, back with another 2000G achievement walkthrough. Recently updated, in fact, earlier today, is the game CrushBorgs. It is published and developed by Xitilon. Initially released on the 19th of April of 2022. It's a run and gun game. Very simple, not very easy, except for a couple of cheats. There is one where you can use a wired keyboard to skip ahead. I'm not showing you that method. There are other people that'll do that. I am going to show you the one that uses in-game cheats to get through, and it'll take you about 10 to 15 minutes. My run took about 10 minutes. Yours might take a little bit longer. You might be faster than me too. You might be better at the Vidya games than I am. Overall, you're going to get 2000G. We're going to be going through the entire game. The new 5 achievements require you to kill specific enemies. 3 of the enemies that you need for that are on the very first level. There's a 4th enemy that is actually a boss, so you can't miss it as long as you go through the game. And then the 5th enemy is when we get to the Alien Lair. There's a Hex turret that we have to kill for the 5 title update achievements. The other 10 achievements are for beating each level as we go through the game. And as I said, it'll take about 10 minutes. The game is currently purchasable for $4.99, and I'm going to just run you through the entire game as we go ahead and start. So we'll go through, show off the 15 different achievements there. And this is just a recording of me going through. So go into the options menu at the main menu, and you're going to see options for lives and hit points. Hit left to get both of those up to 999 to make this a cakewalk. And then go back and hit start. I don't think it matters what character you choose. I choose the one on the left. And you're just going to run to the right. Hold down to the X button to attack. As soon as you kill one of the basic enemies, you're going to pop an achievement from the title update. Killing this triple turret here is going to get you another achievement from the title update. And killing this turret here on the right is going to get you another achievement from the title update. You saw we fell and died there. We have 999 lives, so it doesn't matter. Occasionally, dying loses you your power-up, though, and that one we picked up there that has kind of the arc to it is the best power-up in the game. I highly recommend avoiding the other power-ups. If you get them to drop and you can't miss them, it's not the worst. You're basically invincible. So you can, survive with any gun in the game and beat it with any gun in the game. But this one makes it the easiest. So if you do find that kind of curved power-up, pick it up and use it. Try to avoid the rest of them. As you saw there, we finished level 1 and got our first base game achievement. On this level, just drop down. When you get to most of these platforms, you can hit down and A to fall through them. The damage you take doesn't matter. There is no fall damage. So just work your way through the level, going down over and over and over, and firing while you do so. And at the very bottom, you just have to run to the right and hop into that red square to signify the end of the level and another achievement for completing level 2. I think that's 4 out of our 15 achievements there. On this level, it's another just run to the right and shoot. I wait to time it. This jump can be tricky because you go off the screen, and the controls feel a little floaty to me, so I'm a little careful there. Just continue running to the right. Again, if you have the parallel power-up, or, the arc, kind of, what is it, a parabola? Gosh, I'm old and don't remember things from when I was in school. That curved power-up, make sure you grab that. Try to avoid the other ones, but if you do lose your OP power-up, try to find another one. Again, it's not that big of a deal. You can still get through the game without it. But at the end of this level, you'll hop into the red box and unlock... oh, no, you don't. Never mind. This is probably my most frustrating level in the game, because you just have to jump up. There's no quick and easy way through it. So just work your way up through the level, shooting everything on your path to get up top. I could see this being quite difficult with the base parameters of the game. But, you know, we're the achievement hunting community, so we get mad at people who use cheats to get achievements. Rawr. Sorry, try not to cause too much chaos here. I'm a gatekeeper for my day job. At the top here, you're going to start your first boss. Since we can never die, essentially, very easy. Just aim straight up and fire with the power-up that we have. If you have a different one, you might have to change your positioning, but you can take the hits, and it will die within like 10 or 15 seconds. When it's dead, jump into the box to finish the level and unlock another achievement. And again, we're just going to run right on this level. And try to avoid any other power-ups because we like our spread one. I'm not entirely sure what causes you to lose your power-up. Maybe dying from enemies does, and dying from falling doesn't. A little confused about that one. At the end of the level, you'll destroy the little hole to get to the next one. And this one's very simple. In the upper left, upper right, bottom left, bottom right corners are little, I don't know what they are, buttons. You have to destroy them. Once all 4 of them are destroyed, that gate in the middle will open up and you can exit the level. So just work your way around to the 4 corners and destroy those 4 buttons, and then return it to the hole or gate in the middle to get to the next level. You can unlock the 4th enemy destruction achievement here. That red box at the very top is a guard turret, I think the game calls it. A square cannon, okay. If you don't somehow get it on this level, you fight a boss of them pretty quick here, so I think it's impossible to miss. But unfortunately, I got a bad power-up there. Do be very cautious about that on the next level or 2, because the square cannon boss is much easier with the spread. And you'll see why once we get there. So if you can keep your OP power up, try to do so. Especially hard on these next few levels. Again, we'll hop into the red box to finish the level, and we get to another one of these destroy the boxes to open the gate level. I did get my favorite power up to drop, and then we'll just go, again, bottom left, bottom right, top left, destroying the boxes, switches, the control boxes, I don't know. I'm just a guy who can only run left and right and up and down. Just like before, once all 4 are destroyed, you can return to the center and exit the level. This brings you to the boss, and you can see all of the top layer is square turrets. You have to destroy all of them to advance. So that would unlock the achievement if you didn't have it already. But finishing that boss will pop another achievement for getting through the cannon wall. This level is very easy. you're just going to run to the right. You have a timer, but I think we finished with like 30 some seconds left, so you have a lot of time to spare. There's not a whole lot of enemies. It's mostly simple platforming. But at the very end of the level, try to take the upper path. You'll see I forget and take the bottom path on this recording. Don't do what I did, and you'll save yourself 10 valuable seconds to get another 1,000 gamer score in a different game. That was a joke about how easy gamer score is. You didn't catch that. As you can see, I took the downward path there. That brings us to a second boss after we pop another achievement. Again, with this one, if you have the OP spread, just stand in the middle of the screen and fire straight up. Otherwise, you'll have to maneuver yourself around with other power-ups to get attacks on him, but we have an infinite amount of hit points, essentially. So just keep firing until he dies, pop through the red place to get another achievement for defeating the Guardian. And that enemy right there is the last title update enemy, that Hex turret. So that'll pop you your 13th achievement. I was just double checking what we had left. And again, we're just going to run to the right, try to avoid getting the power-ups. As you see, I reorient myself there so I can avoid that power-up because I like my spread power-up. And we basically just have this level and then the final boss remaining. Once you get into the red box, you're going to pop your 14th achievement and start the final boss. I jump up onto the left wing here and just fire straight at the face. For some reason, I'm trying to avoid bullets because I forget that I'm invincible. But just fire to the right if you have the spread power up, and pretty quickly the boss dies. You'll have a little bit of a scene here, and once the final text page pops up, once you go through the portal, you'll pop your 15th and final achievement, getting you your 1000 G. You can see my playtime was 10 minutes and 39 seconds. If you have any questions or comments for me, as always, folks, reach out to me. But if not, I will see you guys next time.